Here's some good news for you. We are living longer, or at least we have an increasing opportunity to, other things being equal. But of course, they are not equal. How we behave, early habits we adopt, what we eat and drink, the lifestyles we live, social norms, government policy, all differ to the extent that they differentially affect not only who lives longer, but also the health and quality of life once longevity of life is attained. Think about the enormity of this. Lifespans have doubled in just a few generations. There are now almost a billion people over the age of 60 years, and by 2050 this will reach 2.1 billion. What does this seemingly inexorable journey of humankind to longer and longer life mean? Living longer is one thing. Doing it in a way that individual well-being is maximized is quite another. The Japanese path to well-being and longevity. Nowhere is the disparity in achieving longevity more starkly exemplified than in Japan. Japan is well practiced and excels at living longer, and most of us have at least a fleeting awareness of this. The image of the silver-haired octogenarian head of a well-known consumer electronics or car company has graced the pages of the media for decades. And certainly, that almost cliched image is well founded in reality. Japan has the highest population, oh no, Japan has the highest proportion of the elderly, with a current average lifespan of almost 90 years compared to the global average of 75 or so years. Even more startling is the propensity of Japan's elderly to live to and beyond 100 years, almost 90,000 of them and counting. Several decades ago, the Japanese government set into motion policy and education initiatives to instill in the population a healthy mindset. Campaigns promoting healthy behaviors, from lowering sodium intake to managing stress and blood pressure, to eating balanced diets across the food groups, moderating alcohol consumption, and undertaking regular exercise, encouraged healthy and life-prolonging behavior change in adults from an early age. These were supported by such policy initiatives as the implementation of robust and obligatory long-term national health insurance plans and a network of support centers throughout the country. Elderly Japanese report high levels of life satisfaction, and this seems to be driven by a combination of factors including staying active, deferring retirement, volunteering, and staying connected to family and local community, amongst other factors. In short, living with purpose, feeling and being productive and useful, intellectual and mental vigor, and and maintaining social bonds from the basis of Japanese elderly well-being. A generation change. It is certainly the case that to date, with a few exceptions, most other countries have not been as successful as the Japanese in promoting a healthy lifestyle mindset in the populace. Neither have many of those same governments dedicated the requisite resources to ensure a smooth path to a healthy old age. And some social norms, such as retiring at a set age or the institutionalization of the aged and their withdrawal from active communities, have been slow, if not impervious, to change. Arguably, these societies are the poorer for it, with age-related disease, cognitive decline, and emotional and mental deterioration evident in unacceptably high numbers. Nevertheless, there are some encouraging signs, especially among Generation Z, that things may be changing for the better.